Так. А теперь напиши мне, пошло оно или нет, и слышно ли меня или нет. Вообще должно быть. Блять, да ты охуел? В смысле у тебя песня доиграет? Ну что, я вижу. Это я понял, что пошло. Спасибо, Тим. А, да, я немножко прошел дальше, чем на том моменте, на котором мы дропнули. Я типа сходил до ядра. После нападания, и вот типа момент, где этот. Где я сдох как поц по совету твоему. То что типа это. Нет, второй попытки со снопой не будет, я это прошел момент, пошел в жопу. Я об этом тебе сейчас только что рассказывал. Похуй. Блин, окно холодно.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Да, еще и счастливый человек. Я узнал, что у нас работает шаверма.
Binary Helix Research Facility.
Естественная ЧСВ. Ты забыл, у кого я модер? Как говорится, какой стример, такой модератор. Так, мне безумно нравится, как у меня работает хуйня в ОБС. Сейчас, секунду. Так, слышь, ЧСВ, ты скажи мне, все нормально идет, потому что я не могу сам у себя открыть это. О, люди какие-то. Ладно, люди подождут, ты мне скажи лучше. Раз, слышишь меня, нет? О, я вижу твое О. Значит, что-то есть. Пошло. Все, замечательно. То есть ты сейчас видишь, что я тебе поможет, да? Так, сейчас я попробую сделать. Секунду. Все замечательно. Селимся дальше.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Да, мы остановились на том, что ты назвал меня ЧСВ. Сам ты ЧСВ.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing.
В смысле, я обрезанный с
You're
тобой.
human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First, we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
I'm packing fire and steel. They want to fight with claws and teeth? It's their funeral.
А,
You got my support. The
я...
board's sending us
Да,
sorry to
я
clean up the
обрезанный.
mess. She
Блядь,
went to the
звучит,
hot
как будто
labs
я
yesterday.
ортодоксальный
We haven't heard
еврей и
from her
сходил к
since.
раввину, блядь.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Нет, подожди, почему он лесенкой как обрезанный, получается? Нет. Таки все возможно? Нет, таки невозможно, потому что обрезание в детстве проводится, я уже не помню почему, там есть типа свои биологические причины, почему надо обрезание в детстве проводить. Там типа, да, это лет до 14, по-моему, надо до 15 что-то такое обрезаться. Это первое. Второе, по факту, у тебя могли просто... Он выглядит так, не как будто он обрезанный, а как будто там просто куски срезали с него и поставили типа вот сбоку, грубо говоря.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the
You
facility?
want my
or did-
personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
We're all in the same boat.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Тогда, получается, я не обрезанный, я тогда, получается, переделанный. Так, а что тут? Нихуя. Ай, ебать вас тут. О, господи, а ты что тут делаешь?
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
А, еще Тим, я люблю
Molecular
пью твой
genetics. I
любимый
specialize in
гаражик.
biotic enhanced allele
Hard
specific
Black
hybridization.
Cherry Drink.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
That's all for now.
Да, завидуй мне.
Then I will return to my meditations.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
Так, стоп, подожди. Что произошло? Почему эти бомжи начали агрессивными? Загрузка. О, привет, Шкила. А я уж думал, ты решил прогулять стрим. Нам тут с Тимом очень одиноко, знаешь ли. Ты, наверное, ты прав, Тим, типа, логика какая-то есть. Вопрос, почему туда нельзя ходить?
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Шкила, что ты за фильм хотел сходить? Давай, если это хороший фильм, я так и быть тебя пущу.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Началось. Как ты определил, что я недостоин? Я, может, как в этом, как в Мстителях, господи, этот финал. Толстый Тор, типа, с пузом, с бородой, типа, весь такой, но все еще достоин.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train?
Look, you're human and that's enough.
My name is Shepard.
First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post.
You were taken by
Ах,
surprise.
как хочется
The board sent an Asari to
ворваться.
clean up the
Блин,
mess. She went to the hot
Городок
labs
очень
yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
What can you tell me?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only
О,
Volus left
господи,
in.
Лёша, зачем тебе
You're
смотреть
certain the
всякую хрень?
matriarch is still in the hot labs.
She hasn't come back here. You
Бля, у
came through
меня
Central
тоже есть
Station,
пузо
so
и
she ain't
маленькая
there.
бороденка. Я, бля, и во-первых. Во-вторых, я не знаю, возможно, конечно, за время карантина ты отрастил себе такую же бороду, как у Тора там, но вряд ли. Я проходил, когда она вот типа вышла, и все. После этого я первую часть, я не помню. По-моему, я больше не проходил первую часть, потому что первая часть не моя самая любимая мысль. Вот, типа второй и третий мне больше нравится. У тебя борода пошел в жопу, забаньте его.
You want my personal opinion?
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick stable. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but... listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Hold the line!
Thanks for that.
We're all in.
I don't know why they keep... Something you need?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Бля, Тим, я почти верю, что тебя забанили, сообщение удалено. Типа вот прямо рядом. Го грабить их шкафы. Ах, как хочется вернуться. О, торговец. А, Элкор торговец.
Uncertain. I welcome you.
I was sent here to find an Asari.
Surprised. One has visited for now with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is...
Блин, насколько? 11 тысяч, ну, в принципе, можно как-то. Так, отвалите от моего Шепарда, он дебил.
What? Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Так, нет, стоп, он сказал, где он?
You're not gonna go to the hot labs.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Подожди, у тебя все еще может быть Шепард из этого, из Call of Duty. А, да, Тим, я, может, это, по Баннерлорду пишу в этаже и поскидываю, типа, что-нибудь. Ну как, поскидываю тебе все, что есть, типа. А ты как бы и посмотришь, что там, и...
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
There aren't any human spec. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
This lab is on the quarantine.
You came to
О,
find out
господи,
about them,
волос.
didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
А, да, или же дополнение по
Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg.
Я поем
Waiting since the last
сникерс,
battle.
заранее извиняюсь.
They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram.
Смотри, что могу, короче.
Melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution?
I am the law team, понял?
There is none.
Could Matriarch
Поэтому не
Benezia
бузи на меня.
survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Сейчас, короче, проверяй, Тим зайдет с какого-нибудь фейка, будет на меня бузить, что я его забыл. А самое грустное, что типа вот из бана можно типа обратно разбанить, а из этой херни нельзя снять. Могу только продлить.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Не знаю, Леш, надо купить, короче, Майнкрафт. Как бы зарплата пришла, деньги есть, в принципе, можно. Ну так, нам придется еще туда сосиску затащить. Ну и тебе тоже надо будет купить.
What?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alessia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Do you know Matriarch?
Because then why would I?
You're a member of the science
Recently
team?
transferred, yes. Molecular genetics.
Think you could translate that
It's a
into...
genetic thing. Forget it.
You seem less upset at this situation than the other.
That is one of
Леша,
the
ты что?
virtues of the
Какая
meditation
нельзя
you
на городских
interrupted.
серверах играть. Осуждай. Нет.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Science pukes. Just bug out. Die. Bug out. Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just...
What happened to
They're
these
suffering
people?
from a toxin. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might...
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
You made this but can't cure it. Don't you people take notes?
Our first priority was getting it working. We were close to synthesizing an antidote when Mira went down. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can
I
convince
can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything,
him. Talk to you
I
later.
hope you can do something.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services. Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We don't need
Very
anything.
well, Commander.
На самом деле она
Logging you
сначала
out.
была в Mass Effect, а потом ее перенесли в Радугу. А, да, еще Тим написал мне, что он это... Запомнил, что я еще забанил. Короче, вот там, где типа на этот рекомендация по поводу коронавируса, должна быть типа появляться надпись Steam запомнит это.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard. He'll run a full scan before I'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable
I'll
precautions.
radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Так, а куда мне теперь надо? Нет, подожди. А, так, зоне карантина и казалось.
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush. You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise, and here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Now I'm ready.
Perimeter clear.
Commander, looks like that Asari doctor killed the guard.
They came out of there.
That door's locked. How can I get in?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Да, Тим, вернись, мы все простим. Он вернулся, смотри.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist? The one in the mask?
I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago.
Let me guess. Sarah?
Yes. I think that was the... Look. The guards, they've been more on edge since you got... And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there.
Thanks for the warning. Here's
Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I can't thank you enough. That... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs?
You didn't get these from me. Then I need to administer this. Thanks again. They seem to be coming along well.
I need to get into the maintenance area.
You're not supposed to go back there. Here's my pass. Just don't tell...
Talk to you later.
Of course.
Пол очка? Так, а почему половина? Где целая?
I've never seen so much ice and snow.
Нет, стоп. Да, пистолет.
That's it. Bag 'em and tag 'em.
А, ебать, все, я в амнезии. Ебать. Сохранение.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane?
Мысли.
Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Последний раз поговорим, у вас что, это?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit
Рантин
before?
ебучий,
Few
типа,
humans have.
по пропускам теперь?
You won't look so smug with a hole in your head.
Your insolence is a poor mask.
Да мне не показалось, что тебе нельзя. Я просто не думал, что, типа, я не помню. Я помню, проходил, типа, ну, нормальному пути, а не через, конечно, ебать. Что за паралич? А ну. Отпусти меня, ебучий спайс. Бля. Я говорю, отпусти меня, ебучий спайс. Пизда она жесткая. Ой, жестко, жестко. Бля, можно уйти? Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Смотрите, я ушел. Ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля-ля. Нет, нет. Нет, я не... Блять, Лёша пошел в жопу, я не квиксейв, я нормальное сохранение сделал. Нет, не контрольная точка, я просто сохранение сделал. Я хочу сходить в ту вот закрытую часть, там где куча этих всяких. Там где турели, вот это все прочая хрень. Интересно, что там.
Something you need?
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here.
Dr. Ayalis? But she seemed like the most
She
stable.
was a huntress pledged to the matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Надеюсь.
I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead.
I need to know more about the situation.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator.
Tell me about the structure.
Normally, the crew gets to the lab.
You want my personal opinion? Labs?
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
А, ладно, пизду, пошли пиздить. А можно ли проходить тупо всех херачить? Ну, в принципе, да. Кстати, может просто реально сейчас сохраниться, да пойти всех херачить. Правда, мне кажется, я отсосу. Да, попробуем, типа, F6 тупо, да, все.
I didn't know Alliance basic training included biochemistry.
Проход в закрытую зону персонала, блядь. Ну вот, типа, проход в закрытую зону персонала, вот, типа, сейчас меня опять не пустят.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Да, вот типа активируем протокол сторожевой пес. Типа, видишь, там он враги дальше, типа, и... Не знаю. Мне кажется, я отсосу, конечно, давай попробуем. Я так понимаю, это типа какие-то, видимо, секреты этих бомжей хранятся, поэтому мне так кажется. Или нет. Ну сейчас посмотрим, куда это придет. Пошел попу. Юморист херов. А, я, кажется, знаю, куда я сейчас попаду. Ладно, я понял. Ой, нет, не информация. Хотя, господи, о чем у меня загрузка вообще?
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Бля, нет. Слишком далеко загрузился. Ну, ладно. Подожди, загрузка. Вот. Не, почему? Ну, сейчас, подожди, типа вот. Не триггернем Новерию. Лут. Вот тут есть немножко лут. Опа-на, там, кажется, радиоактивная. Подожди, там граната была радиоактивная. О, я скрыл взрывчатку, может, скрыл взрывчатку. У меня что стоит? А, на меня стоит. Ясно.
You do not know.
We are. There's a.
Да так идиотски выглядит, как он застывает на месте. Вот я сейчас второго раза понял. А еще по факту, типа, я не знаю. Может, конечно, типа, она потому что Азария, у Азарии, типа, это предрасположенность к этому биотической херне, типа. Но если я правильно помню, типа, когда давно я читал, и типа, блять, я завис, что ли. Шепард, типа, самый сильный, ну, один из сильнейших людей. Господи, с... типа, его, типа...
We're in the middle of a fight.
Ой, да похуй на эту битву.
I've lost shields.
Бля, ебать, что я тут делаю? Так, хорошо. А, я в стазисе, типа, теперь меня отлагало. Теперь меня опять не отлагало. Теперь меня опять отлагало.
I've lost shields.
Да.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Are you saying he brainwashed you?
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
The ship that attacked Eden Prime? I didn't think anything that size could land on a planet.
It has a very powerful Mass Effect drive, but that is not Sovereign's true power. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... Oh, you should...
Mother! Don't leave! Fight him!
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die!
Бля. Вставай, сосиска.
I've lost shields.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the indoctrination again?
I still hear it like metal on metal squeak.
Mother!
Good night, little wing. I will see you. No light. They always said there would be a...
Ой. Ой, да ладно, Милфа, ей там всего 1000 плюс лет.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
We filled you with enough plasma to pop a tank.
This vessel is at the edge. Yet, we are the mother. We are Rachni.
Did you order your people to kill the scientist?
We were locked away here. The children we birthed were stolen from us, and their suffering. They cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
If you're sure they can't be
It
saved.
is before you deal with our children. What will you sing? Will
The Rachni were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Пока неведомая хрень. Приходи еще. О, ядерная граната, все. Отряд заметил потери бойца. Да хватит пиликать, блять. Вот я ж в меню, сука, почему я тут тебя слышу? Во-первых, хватит называть... Ладно, Шепард, ладно. В этой части Шепард дебил. В следующей они, короче, проведут ему операцию на мозге, и он будет умней. Это первое. Второе. Что взгляд областителя в душе не ебу. Знаешь, у каждого свои фетиши, и я не вправе судить Шепарда за то, что ему нравятся гигантские насекомые.
Stay alert. Being cold beats being dead.
Да, я тоже надеюсь. Я все же надеюсь, что можно... Блин, я не знаю, я не хочу менять класс. Ой, ебай, я сразу тут. Я себе. Пока, долбоебы. Я не помню, можно ли переходишь с третьей, типа, со второй в третий менять класс, но в первую, вторую точно можно менять класс. Я вспомнил даже почему. Короче, посмотрим. Подожди, ситуация в лаборатории, что там еще не разрешилось? Это как этот, смотрел, господи, Вахабит, блин, в бикини будет этот видосик, где он, типа, этот, на касле такой, типа, камера. We have your woman. We demand. Стоп, а почему я не могу пройти? Странно, ну ладно. We demand your... We demand cookie. Yaroslav Tartakovsky.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right. I'm a council specter. Who are you?
I am Yaroslav Tartakovsky, the operations director. I would stand and shake hand, but you must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Подожди, ну смотри. Я задумался, как вот эта вот херня, типа, ну вот Рахни, как они, блядь, путешествовали, сука, я не видел у них, типа, это, блядь, гигантские тараканы.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work.
Ну, я не знаю, видимо, да.
These Rachni are
Может,
beyond
да,
saving.
типа, ну,
It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge.
It creates burst of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Господи, как это... Это гигантский таракан, сука, как он подкрался со спины, блядь.
All clear.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report.
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I can't.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander. Online.
We're moving on.
А, блядь.
Logging you out, Commander. Online. How can I help?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without
Нет,
proper
Лёша,
code
это старая
authorization.
Мира, она не поменялась. Это в Радуге она поменялась.
Code input 875-020-079.
Verified.
Бля. Блять, а хули у вас тут так много так пизду, бля.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. You must.
Are you saying
The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought.
Sovereign's not like others?
I cannot say. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Can I assume?
I took the location of the relay from.
You can.
Knowing the relay.
Sarah, you have to.
Mother! Now it gets fun.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
You're free of the
No light. They always said there would be a...
Бля, в пизду можно как-то врубить, блядь, сохранение на контрольных точках? Да, снаряжение. Взять все. Где моя ядерная граната? Отряд. Ну да, точно.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Who am I speaking
Лёша, зачем
to
ты
here?
читаешь статью от Фемок?
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking?
Our kind. The children we birth and their suffering. They cannot be saved.
If you're sure.
What will you sing?
The Rachni were a threat.
They made a mistake.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to...
Да-да-да, Лёш. Просто по приколу прочесть. Для общего развития, понимаете. Почему я теперь обратно не могу идти? Ну ладно. Сейчас, секунду. Блять, вы доебались до этого взгляда, господи. У одного, блять, это, в играх, что там, сексуализирует боль женщин. У другого, блять, этот, Шепард, блять, ебет с тараканами. Пиздос, блять. Да бля, лучше, конечно.
Are you here to secure the situation?
That's right.
You must listen to me. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find...
They brought it?
After she lays eggs, they move her to... I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop...
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
These Rachni...
I don't have time for this.
I do not... Is fail-safe. I am feeling not so well.
How do we...
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Enemy contact.
Area secured.
F6.
Connecting. I have full access to the...
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I...
Code him.
Enemy sighted.
Да, блядь, вот как это говно нужно пройти, господи. Да-да-да, продолжить с последним сохранением. Ой, вот ты, блядь, что за умение? Блядь, ваш штаммический барьер, замечательно. Что еще есть?
Connecting. I have full access to...
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but...
Hostile spotted.
Просто моментально меня выебали, пиздец, блядь.
Stay alert.
Connecting. I have full access to the...
Activate the neutron.
I'm sorry, but I...
Kill them all!
Долгий ли? Нет, не долгий. Но я где-то сколько, господи. 4 планеты плюс 5. Ну, я где-то. Ну, меньше, чуть меньше. Нет, я не знаю. Процентов 40, наверное, игры прошел, плюс-минус. Типа. Я не помню. А плюс еще дополнение.
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around.
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This queen is different. She understands.
I hope you're right, Shepard.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Леш, не переживай, там еще вторая часть, она долгая, третья часть, она долгая, Андромеда, она пиздец какая долгая.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
The best of your mother lives on in you. Her determination, her intelligence, her strength.
That is kind of you to say. I appreciate your concern, but I am fine. Benezia chose
Нет,
her
Леш, в Андромеде
path,
уже
just
не
as I have
Шепард, в
chosen
Андромеде
mine.
там совсем
I am
другое.
with you until the end, Shepard.
В третьей части, ну, как вариант, да.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend
Sounds dangerous.
Sometimes I would run afoul of indigenous life forms or stumble across until the Geth followed me to Artemis Tau. As for the solitude, well, that is one aspect that most appealed to me.
You don't like other people?
I suppose it comes from being a matriarch's daughter. It sounds so foolish when I say it out loud. It sounds like I became an archaeologist simply to
Леш, я же говорю тебе, он во второй-третьей части будет не дебилом, типа там легче.
All children rebel against their parents.
But that is why I find you so fascinating. You were marked by the beacon on Eden Prime. You were touched.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab
What?
somewhere.
No! I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and... Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard. I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Часть его прежней останется. Не, Лёш, поверь мне, типа, ты, когда мы дойдем до начала Mass Effect 2, типа, ты поймешь, почему, типа, говорю, что Шепард изменится. Ой, пошли к интенданту, может, еще интересно. У меня, правда, денег не особо. Сколько у меня там денег? 80 тысяч, ну, пока нормально.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you...
You bet, Commander.
So,
We've got Saren on the run.
It won't be long now.
Good. He's rot. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it.
This was a while ago. A bunch of They said it paid well, and the boss was never... They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face
У него
once.
просто родители
We've been
служат
raiding
в
ships
Альянсе,
in the area for
всю
months
жизнь
when we
провел
took out
типа
this
этот,
massive
путешествуя по различным военным
Our
станциям
biggest haul
без
yet.
присмотра.
I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. Couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one. Shepard.
Ой, чё, Тим, опять пельмени ел? Опять своих этих прямых родственников пожрал, проклятый каннибал.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
О, рис, кстати, я читал, что типа сейчас рис подорожал, поэтому ты буржуй.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
Welcome to the rice field.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups...
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering...
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration... But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission critical. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal...
I'll look into
it. The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activity. Good luck, Commander Shepard.
О, Вермайер. Нет, на Вермайер мы пока не полетим. Welcome to the rice fields.
Commander, urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Oh, hi.
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and tech. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding.
How many casualties so far?
17 Marines were killed in the simulation exercises. VI support is critical to our military success. They process thousands of status reports and react. But as advanced as this thing is at military strategy, it's still just a VI. It's not. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI Corps. And
can't you disable it
Our
remotely?
fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed... We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to... I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses.
Так, это вообще в какой жопе мира, блядь? МП... Ура, мы летим домой. Население 11 миллиардов человек. Прикол, прикол. Нептун. Где тут он? Блять, сука, на какую планету-то мне надо? Ёбаный рот. Марс? Нет. На Луну? О, мы летим на Луну, ёпта. Так пошел нахер. Это дебил. Да, прям к тебе, Лёш, летит. Нижний Новгород. Отряд. Аленка. О, Наталья, есть ли? Уи, куда ехать-то? Ярко на невидимость, не знаю. Я знаю, что во второй и в третьей в Андромеде есть точно. Это если выбрать типа класс снайпера себе. Кстати, могу выйти, наверное? О, я могу, нет. Типа, там можно было дать, типа, это, если ты играешь за снайпера, по-моему, у инженера еще есть. Типа. Да, в Андромеде, в принципе, можно любому персонажу, типа, любые навыки, типа, ставить перемешку. Хоть типа биотические, хоть технические, хоть без разницы, короче. А во второй, третьей там точно нужно быть снайпером, как минимум, чтобы, по-моему, еще инженеры есть. Типа, называется тактическая маскировка, и ты там на какое-то время становишься не. Луна 23. О, прикиньте. Это луна маленькая. Бля, легче можно? Вольфрамовые патроны? Что, простите? Теперь у меня есть вольфрамовые патроны. Теперь вопрос на миллион. Как, блять? Ну и мать. Воу. Пил. Все, я убил землю. Да, именно. Да хватит называть моего Шепарда дебилом. Батя, что у меня вот за таю броня такая, господи. Бля, Аленка, есть броня типа получше? Ну да, Аленке купить броню получше. А, нет, зачем? Он же все равно говорят. Спойлеры. Да ладно, я Эшли убью, мы же договорились еще на позапрошлом стриме. Господи. Бля, мне уже страшно. Я. Так, стопэ. Я не тому персонажу дробовик дал. Что, Кайдена тоже не будет.
Good to go, Commander. All targets down.
Не штативы спутал, это штурмовые турели.
Think we're good, Commander.
That's it. Back to the target.
О, да, им. Давай. Воу, почти. Даже давай, даже присяду. Я попал. Хуя себе, ты видел? Сейчас не получилось. Я второй раз попал, прям ровно в яблочко. Третий раз. Сейчас я не уверен, попал я или нет. Сейчас точно нет. Бля, сейчас почти рядом. Ладно, это затягивается слишком долго, я устал. Бля, я с приседанием-то не попадаю.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Опять странные звуки. Что такое удлинение? Так, подожди, нет. Понял тебя. Да ладно, в принципе, пофиг. Здесь снижение, окей, прям дает. Ну, надо будет зайти. Бля.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Ой, опять всякие непонятные вещи дают.
I think we're good, Commander.
Think we're good, Commander.
I think we're good, Commander. That's it. Bag him and tag him.
Clear.
О, безумно веселый геймплей, конечно. Я ретард. Не обращайте внимания. Бля, в каком я был, в каком я не был? Ну, вот в этом. Бля, меня убили, пизда. Ой, я еще сохранился в жопе где-то, да. Серьезно, блядь? Пизду. Не хочу я эту хуйню делать. По крайней мере, не на стриме точно. Потом без стрима, если захочу сделать. Я не захочу.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
О, господи. О, господи.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
We saw your ship. Fidan wants to speak with you immediately.
Who's Fidan?
He's our leader. He needs your help to prepare for the Geth. They're making another push. Please, up the stairs past the freighter.
Ебать, внезапно. Что мне тут? Боевой очки 5, блядь, что ли? А, мне боевой очки 300. Серьезно, даже он, блядь, не помогает. А-а-а!
All targets down.
Head to the tunnels. Make sure there's...
Those Geth are bloody dangerous.
Glad to see some soldiers.
Die of thirst. The Geth will surely kill us all. How is a woman supposed to think with guns going off all around?
I fear the Geth will kill us all.
This work must be completed. The Geth can't be... They're coming!
Stop the Geth.
Oh, Commander. I'm glad they finally
You're a
sent
bit late, aren't you?
Arcelia. Sorry, Commander.
Watch
Everyone's on
out! We've got Geth in the tower!
Protect the heart of the colony!
I don't want to die. Please, don't let me die.
Dead and done, just the way I like 'em.
Now I'm ready.
I've lost shields!
Бля.
Shields disabled.
А, это просто... Американская личность.
Now we can update Fidan and get a vehicle safely out of the Normandy. The Geth base is our next objective.
Ой, а что-то еще есть? У-у-у. А, дешифровка, низкий уровень. Да, я понял. Что нет.
Now it gets fun.
Oh god, they're everywhere!
Да, блядь, хватит! Блядь. Где я, блядь, вообще? Почему я шел и вышел в какую-то жопу?
I've lost shields.
This valve looks like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Так, пизду. Не знаю, что за вентиль, идем обратно. Так вот не туда ушел. Ой, спать. Ой, еще вентиль.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
А, это у них что, воды нет? Ой. Ну сейчас, Леш, давай я. Короче, у меня есть два варианта. Я сейчас предложу вам. Один читорный, это я знаю, как в этом моменте можно прям сократить очень большую часть игры, просто тупо с помощью одного глича, проклепавшись... Нет, мне нужно вернуться к этому чуваку. Так вот, я могу просклепать типа очень большую часть геймплея, просто проклепавшись сквозь стену в одном моменте. Бла-бла-бла-бла. А могу дальше ходить и пиздить людей. Блять, где я вообще нахуй оказался? Вот, да, все, вот этот был этот бомж. Тут спускаемся. Все, замечательно.
The tower's secure. Thanks to you, Commander.
I'm just glad you're
I
calling.
appreciate your concern and your efforts again.
They may have been slowed, but they'll be back. They always come back.
What do they want?
If you want answers, go ask them
We
yourself.
don't know what they're after. They came, their main base is at the ExoGeni headquarters. A good place to start looking.
What's ExoGeni?
It's the company most of us work for. The Skyway.
Of course, there's an army of Geth between here and there.
I didn't expect.
Then maybe I can get this colony operational.
We'll get
Good luck,
going.
Commander.
Все. А сколько я просто 2 часа? Ну ладно. Я все еще могу проклепаться вот здесь. Оп, ну тут клипануться и пройти. Ну ладно. Раз все, так все. Богаюз. Серьезно. Сохранение. Так, сейчас я посмотрю настройки. Управление. Быстрое сохранение. А быстрая загрузка где? А, или тут надо, тут не так, типа, ну хорошо, давайте, вот я должен. Оп. Герой 0, отступник. Сколько в у меня отступник? А, не так уж и много отступников. Бля.
All right, we just need to find this creature and determine what it... That is disturbing.
That does not look like any plant I've ever seen. This may be problematic.
Invaders, your every step is a transgression. 1,000 feelers appraise you as meat, good only to dig or decompose. I speak for the old growth as I did for Saren. You are within and before the Thorian. It commands that you be in awe.
You gave something to Saren. Something I need.
Saren sought knowledge of those who are gone. The old growth listened to flesh for the first time in the long cycle. Trades were made. Then cold ones began killing the flesh that would tend the next cycle. Flesh fairly given. The old growth sees the air you push as lies. It will listen no more.
Give me what I need, and I'll strike back at the one who betrayed you.
No more will the Thorian listen to those that scurry. Your blood will feed the ground with a new growth!
Shepard, there is something here. A growth of some kind.
That hurt it. I can tell. A few more of those and it's in trouble. I'm a little busy here.
Negative contact, Shepard.
Ёбушки-воробушки. Бля. Бля, вы еще... А, тут надо... Бля.
Almost there, Commander. That thing has to drop soon. Блин. Короче, пизду. Давайте уже завтра. Или завтра Баннерлорд, может быть. Не знаю, что я. Ой. Не, мне надо поменять, короче, этих бомжей, с которыми я хожу. На нормальных. Давайте, всем спасибо. Всем пельмень.